Time to dive into Monster Menu, the Scavenger's Cookbook, courtesy of our good friends at NIS America. On the Switch, just came out a couple of days ago. Strategy RPG, dungeon crawling thing. Turn on censoring? No. We're gonna live bold, large and in charge. Increase your speed, fast. Okay. Event speeds, normal. Okay, text speed, super. Gotta scroll off. Skip eating animation, no. Everything else should be fine. Volume's good. Voice up a little bit. Japanese. I'm not reading the text. If you're adults, you can read. That audio should be fine. Graphics quality good. Okay. Let's go! Normal. For seasoned adventurers, regular enemies, regular meter. Depletion while resting. Your fair share of hardships await. Okay. Easy. Weak enemies, less meter depletion while resting. Choose this game if the game is a bit too hard. Hard or nightmare. We'll do normal. I'm feeling frisky. Select the character to represent you. Let's see. I mean, aim. Oh right, what am I? Here I am playing Switch, trying to use keyboard. Derp. Gets better, I promise, kids. It's better. Sounds on. Yep. Okay. Making sure everything is working as anticipated. Okay. Hold it. There we go. Class. Yep. Archer, mage, thief, barbarian, chef, jobless, adventurer, swordsman, berserker, lancer. High def but otherwise average overall. Swift with a wide range of movement, good with swords and bows, not so much with attack power, sword starter, and use magic when advanced. Lancer, decent range, good with spears, balance and attack and defense. Okay. Archer, mage, thief, fastest class, highest range of movement, suited to swords and bows, middling resistance, bow starter, needs arrows to attack. Bare fist combat, chef, more suited to cooking than combat, advanced cooking skills, has the ability to heal. Hard to use with their lower stats. Alright, we will go with Lancer. Find the right face. I mean, that one's good. Her front. I see. There we go. We'll go with some wild hair. Trees. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh. Okay, glasses work. Height. Make him tall. Tall and beefy. Personality: timid, optimistic, heroic, stubborn, honest, introverted, serious, health nut, pragmatic. I mean, yeah, I'd be a pragmatist. Pose. Yeah. Expression. Resting bitch face? Yes. Food normal. Plan of day. Oh, I see. Get to do some things. That's good. That's fine. I don't need that much level of detail, personally. Let's see what's on the menu. Alright, saved. Fiona is a town known for its adventurers. Being an adventurer yourself, you spent your time training with Fiona's finest. As a test of skill, you've set off to a nearby dungeon known as the Sealed Lands. The Sealed Lands are meant for beginners. It was expected that there be no issue. However, in an unfortunate turn of fate, you find yourself stranded without supplies. After wandering and roaming for 3 full days, you still can't seem to find the exit. Of course I don't. Let's see, basic controls, move, jump, menu, dash, rotate camera. Okay. Oh, you would be crawling in dungeons. Interesting layout. Here for it. Looks like a... Approaching shiny objects to scavenge. Yay. Like scavenging. Hey. Hey now. That looks like a oh, it's a rock. I thought it was a monster. I thought it was like a crouching monster. To say. That looks like a lever. Interesting. We're in a maze. We're lost and alone. Naked and afraid. Procedurally generated dungeons, I'm hoping. Things interesting. More hay! Well, I suppose worst comes to worst, I can eat the hay. It'd be about as nutritious as a peanut, but at least it'd be sustenance. Get a little water, make some gruel. You can't let yourself die here. Well, what do you recommend I do? I'm literally running out of HP. Better. Take some time to get used to the controls. Anything over here? Walking in a circle? Ooh, treasure. Big treasure. I'm gonna collapse on this altar. Oh. Well, shit. Corpse meat. Yes. We'll eat the corpse flesh, I guess. Ew. Oh god. This is where our zombie arc starts. You decided to eat the leg of a corpse. It doesn't look edible by any means, but there's no fighting against starvation. Oh god. Gonna honk. Gonna row. Yeah, there he goes. Blah. And he falls down. Goes boom. Am I dead? This death? Suddenly you've fallen unconscious. Maybe because I ate dead things. As you take in your surroundings, you notice that the place you're in is now very different from where you were moments ago. It seems someone has been camping here and there are various items strewn about, but they all seem to be broken. You don't sense anyone around, and the broken items suggest they saw use ages ago. There are no signs of monster activity either. It looks like a safe place, perfect for a campsite. You decide to use this camp as your base, while you find a way out of the dungeon. Bum ba bum. This is your base. You can check your inventory, equipment, cook food. Craft tools, prepare for the expedition ahead is also where you can save your progress, saving blah 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 blah. Saving during an expedition is uncommon, so save at your base. Auto save can be turned on whenever you're base. Yeah, ready to head out? Okay. One busted frying pan, one leaky pot, one big leaf, wooden box, a mystery tool, two small stones. Create items such as cookware or arrows by combining different materials. Crafting items by selecting up to 5 materials. Crafting from recipes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. From recipe. Do I have any recipes? I can make a frying pan. I have to select that. Oh, start crafting. Yep. There. We have a frying pan. Singular. Have any equipment? Oh, I've got my training spear. Okay. And a cloak. I don't know what good a cloak is going to do me, but I guess that's something. What's in my inventory? Bonfire, cooking basics. That. Those are my basic recipes. Hey, one stone. Leaky pot, my frying pan. Mystery tool. Wooden box. And some leaves. Anything else I can craft? A recipe? Oh, I need more stuff to make things. Okay. Okay, well. Let's go. You're back on another expedition. Make sure to keep an eye on your HP, calories, and hydration while exploring. Also be wary of wandering monsters. If you make contact with one, battle will start. Stairs to the next world located in each every dungeon. Keep an eye out for those monsters and find the stairs. Okay. I guess it's the premise of the beginning is to get out of here alive. First battle. Select the action you want to take. Move, character, jump, attack. Command menu, blah 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 blah. Okay, you can perform various attacks. Active fire, blah blah blah. Okay. There are advantages and disadvantages, ways to make contact with enemy. Approach from the front, approach from behind. Party is approach from behind or approach scavenging, blah blah blah. Be mindful, but yeah. Typical tactical RPG goodness. Can I get behind you? I can't. Attack! Hey now! Why are you double teaming me, bro? Well, we got an eyeball out of it. I guess that's something. Okay, so there's multi-layers now to the dungeon. How do you get up those layers? You might find stairs or... Seems that I got 2 attacks out of that. Small meat. No, I don't think that's a good thing. Wait, can I jump up? I can jump up here. Oh, look at that. Okay, I see. I see you. Get up to get other things. Interesting. Basically, we gotta look for stairs and scavenge materials. It's gonna take a minute to get used to this flow. You come across altars while exploring. At altars, spend shards you've collected from enemies to have various curses thrust upon you. Altar effects persist until you return to base. Identical effects can be stacked. Not all effects are beneficial, so choose wisely. Right. Me. Oh, I don't have any shards to use. So that's like bonuses. All are good, not all are bad. Thing you have to do. Got it. Ow. I have no healing items. That could be an issue. Maybe I'm supposed to avoid enemies? Busted guts? Ew. Everything's an ingredient, right? And our stairs gives you two options, explore and rest. This option sends you to the next floor. Rest sends you to a rest camp where you can recover health and eat. When done, you're sent to the next floor. You can also tackle floors without rest. You'll gradually get more and more tired. Remember to take breaks on your quest. Well, I need to rest anyway because I have been taking damage. You cookie. You can stop, rest, save, save, blah blah. You can auto save. Give you the option to turn feed monster menu meals to different characters by selecting eat. Meals, different effects. Don't forget to chow down while working dungeon. Oh. I can make a food. Dirt poor dish. Materials to make. Oh, it takes 3 meat. I don't have. Oh. 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 No, it auto-selected things for me. Okay. Yep. There. Doesn't help our happiness, but it gives us some calories and some HP. Something. Yep. Yeah, it's gross, bro. Happiness decreased by 50. I mean, what did you expect? You just ate eyeballs and wheat. Rest until morning. Enemies are at normal strength during the daytime. Perfect. Alright. Let's... Oh. God damn! Well, shit! I just got straight up murdered. Rude. Expedition complete my ass. Lol. It was probably meant to happen, but still. God damn it. You should be dead, but instead you find yourself back at your base. You don't seem to be dreaming, but what else could explain these strange circumstances? Stuck in a loop. You're starting to feel as though escape will be impossible on your own. You wish you had others to join you. You pray your hardest for someone to come. Select an adventurer to join you on your quest. Yay! Oh, okay, 1. Let's see. There we go. Oop. Or go anywhere without my Jess. No, archer, mage. We'll make her swordsman. Sure. Hair is fine. Accessory. Your clips. Yep, that works. Nice and tall. Oh. Go. Optimistic? Yeah, that sounds that way. That sounds about right. Eyeline. Definitely not on the boobs. Go. 1. Remember 2. Yeah. Need a margin. Worker? But low set suited for axes. Actually I was thinking barbarian, but low defense. High HP, powerful. Okay, no, we'll go with berserker. Yeah, the face and everything is fine. It's Danny. We're all tall bastards. Stubborn? Yep. Okay. Ball. Sure. Expression. Yep. Perfect. All right. One more. Once those ones are used, they're used. Got it. Oh, we need a mage, so we're gonna take Rack. Well, not right name in. Not Ruben. There we go. There's our wrecked Weezard. Wide-eyed innocence. Yep, that works. Oh. Yes. Yes. Go. We've got a party. Whoa. Perfect. We can only have 3, so we're gonna take 3 for now. So we get more. Suddenly you sense a presence. Not a monster, definitely a human. Lol. That outfit. Look at that ass. I mean, the person she's named after is an appreciable ass, so it makes sense. Together you decide to team up in order to find a way out of the dungeon. Oh, God. Adventurers die if their HP reaches 0. You can continue to explore if a party member dies, but the expedition ends if a party leader dies. If the whole party is KO'd, don't give up. You must fight on. Fight on. When returned to base upon death, your adventurers will lose stats along with some of their items. Adventurers levels, skills gained from food, materials. Difficulty normal higher. Traps normal. Okay. Not lost upon death. Skills gained outside of food, equipment, and valuable items. Okay. That's it for your basic tutorial. Check out the help section in your notebook for more details. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Oh, damn. And he's not doing any damage. That may have been a mistake. Oh, right, because he's the mage. I got the two mixed up. Oops. Command. Oh. Kill. Air orb. There we go. That's more like it. Primitive axe. Nice. Now that the tutorial dungeon is done, we should hopefully have an easier time going through the things. Handmade bows. Legendary handmade bow? Okay. All kinds of goodies now. We don't have any shards. All about collecting stuff, make the things do better chance at surviving. Red cape, an uncommon red cape. Oh. Stonecutter knife. Jeez, finding all kinds of stuff now. Ambush. Rude. I wonder if I can give Mikey a knife. Make him more utilitarian. Also wonder if I can sell off the excess weapons. Small meat becomes less fresh. Oh no. Not meat freshness. That's it, right? Oh, wait, no. Oh. This one. I see. Kill. Wind short. Water, wind. There. Oh, I can stand on. Okay, I can stand. Oh, I can't. Okay, he can't do anything. There, stand by. There we go. Get that one. Now can we do this? There we go. Yay! I fruit. Really? Okay. Rest. Need to deal with our equipment. Alright, equipment. Cloak. Cloak is better. And plus. Yes. Okay. Training spear. I can't. Got a knife. Attack 13. Yeah, but the thing. I suppose it doesn't matter. Bit of axe. Different. Axe. Got a stone axe. Axe? Well, that's the... Okay. I see. Have no weapon at all. Don't... Oh. I'll give you a... Have any arrows? We have no arrows, so we can't give you a bow anyway. Oh, we'll give you a kniff. Go. Okay. Cook using recipes. Cook up with our meat. Yes. Pack up. Ah. That's sort of the point of this, is collecting stuff so we can make food, so we can eat and have a better chance of surviving in the dungeon. That's my understanding of what's happening. Alright. Back up? Yes. But you don't barf this time. Yay! Yes. Huzzah! Next. Lodging. Some raw veggies. Oh. And wrecked. That's some raw veggies. Okay. Until morning. To the next level of the dungeon. Now, I wonder how you... I'm not sure how you finished the expedition. Go back to where you came. How that works. That works. Go until we can't. Oh shit! Bone spear, uncommon, nice. My equipment again. Go. Oh, okay, so the mini-map shows me where mobs are. Avoid mobs by being... But I can't get to... But they are multi-level. Fine. Of course you can't do anything. Really? Oh. Shoot. long as we can put the damage down, we'll be fine. For the most part. Depends on what. And if we get the first move. Perfect. Wait. Oh, because he's speed up. I'm gonna have to move my main guy and give him room to attack. Obviously. Yay! Oh, got leveled up. Hey, Mel. No worries, I only just started not long ago, so you're good. Oh no, it's been 40 minutes. Where the hell did the time go? Right, is that all the loot here? Okay. How's it going? I gotta get used to this camera controls. Duders over there, duders over there. Loot. Looking for duders. I'm looking for loot. Loot. There's the stairs. Let's get all this loot. Quartz earrings, large stone. I needed something cutesy to play. Dungeon crawling and, you know, killing monsters and cooking them. Nice little RPG cozy time for a chill Saturday evening. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Boom! Oh, of course you can't get it. That's okay. Use your magic, Mikey. It's on Switch and PlayStation consoles. So far, I'm digging it. The controlling the camera is a little sketchy, but otherwise, I have no complaints. Shooter behind me. Oh! Well, I've just started the game, just finished the tutorial, so now actually getting into the core content. But it's basically a dungeon crawler, somewhat roguelike, and the rest we'll see as we get there. Because if you die, you wipe, and you keep some of your stuff, but you lose some stuff, and XP and levels and stuff. But, you know, right up my alley. And it's cute. Well, we do need to fight the monsters anyway, because we need ingredients to cook for food. Guess I should be paying attention to how I slay monsters. Wow. Oh. Another hand axe? I think that's it other than monsters. Go to the next level. It's mostly gonna be, you know, the eyeball became damaged. Oh no, not the eyeball. It's gonna be about collecting points and parts and getting bonuses and cooking all the things. Leveling so we can eventually leave the dungeon. Or go to new dungeons, maybe. this one's a tough one. I can't. Oh, nope, good. Oh, there's two of them. A skill you can use? Shockwave. Nice. Nice, Danny, nice. Yay. Rest. Always rest between floors because you need to recharge that HP. Alright. Character equipment. Got a kid. Death up, lock up, poison resist. Chain gain. Lizard Slayer. Like that one. Wait. That. The Topaz ring on Jess. Get a better axe. Or 64, no. Okay. Good. We can give Mikey a better knife. Okay. Get any more armor? He did not. Okay. From recipe. Or trap to lure monsters in? Oh, we want monster meat. Cooking! Using recipes. Thank you. Oh, that's all. Okay. Yep. And grilled meat. Oh, I see. There's different. Yep. 2 more grilled meat. And 1 more grilled meat for. That way we can feed everybody. Yay! Perfect. Feed Danny. Yay. But he's fed. Rest. Go. Okay, the dungeons change a little bit now that we're on the 3rd floor. New enemy types. Okay. We have enough shards for anything? We don't. 500, 500, 100. Curse from the God of War makes enemies stronger. Yeah, no, that's not what we want to do. Don't need to make them stronger yet. We wanna fight this giant chicken thing. That was anticlimactic. One eyeball turned into a rotten thing? Oh no. I like how the food, like the food components you get expire. Maybe you have to cook them up right away. But I don't know if that's... Ow! Hey now. The chicken hurt me. Hi, chicken. Hi. Bird. Yay, we're getting levels up. Leveled up. Getting leveled up. Levels up? I don't know. I'm trying to say. Down.
敵だ。何かありそうだが。
Alright. Ooh, an uncommon bone spear. Might be better than the one I have. Ow! Rude. Alright, Mikey. Use your magic. Barbecue that chicken.
何かありそうだが。何かいるぞ。何かありそうだが。倒す。
Ow. That's okay. This'll do it.
何かありそうだが。この辺りに
Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum.
何かいるぞ。
Crisp air and curry? What was that?
やれる。
That sounds like a food. Okay, so my main dude is faster than the bird, but he's the only one. Got it. I need speed ups for
何か
my
あ
other
りそうだ
two.
が。
At least we're getting crafting items
ここなら
and XP, both important for their survival in the dungeon. Bird.
やれる。このまま。敵だ。ここなら
My attack and mat's going down. Hydration is fine. Oh, hydration and carbs. Oh, right, I see. Actions have consequences. And the longer we're in the dungeons, our stats drain.
喉
Interesting.
が渇いたな。
I don't know what we do
何か
about
いるぞ。
first.
行くぞ。やれる。このまま。
Like,
何かありそうだが。何かあり
I've
そうだ
not
が。
encountered anywhere to get water.
敵だ。
Not even seen water on the map. Although I did see the stairs, and I don't know where I'm going.
敵だ。
Oh, the mod.
何かいるぞ。
That's actually best. Oh, that we probably have to craft stuff. But oh, these are the meals hydrate. Okay. Okay. Or at least have some hydration. Interesting. Hydrate 6%. Gotta feed everybody anyway just to keep their stats up. This one with the hydration? Yes. You don't want to get dehydrated.
問題ない。
Otherwise, they're fine calories-wise, but hydration is going to be an issue. That's probably why you need to find better materials and stuff. So you can make more hydrating meals and things that will subsist as you go further in the dungeon. And it's a process of elimination and... Oh, I accidentally hurry eat too. Yeah.
うまい。
Okay. We're making something for wrecked. Oops. make something hydrating. I don't want to eat eyeballs and rocks. Ew. Depressing. Go. Check our inventory. I saw a shield speed up flare. No, you're a mage. I'm gonna give you. Oh, if we rest, we lose hydration or HP. For some HP. Oh, it's worth it. Alright. One expedition at a time, right?
倒す恐れ倒す
No.
倒せる
It's fine.
やれ
Come
る
on. No.
この辺りにこの辺りに何かありそうだが
Question.
何かありそうだが
How do I end an expedition without dying? Without dying. Here on what we do something broken.
敵だ
Where is- I have to remember that the camera isn't breaking. I'd have to read.
敵だ絶対勝つやれる乗り切る貫く
Okay, I can attack it with their. Nice. And a team attack. Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hit the thing from behind or not. Yeah, I said that out loud. And yeah, I know my audience.
何かいるぞ
Eggs are rotting. Oh, I can do a curse with enemy stronger, greedy appetite increases calorie use and calorie limit. Water increases move speed. Save our thing. We'll save our thing. Oh, that's how you return to base. Okay. You don't want to go any further. Hopefully you don't lose stuff. Got it. That makes me feel a little bit better.
何かいるぞ
Oh, two burbs. Ooh, and a counterattack. Let's go. More like it.
倒すまだいける倒す
Gotta be standing on your own spot before you can do a thing.
倒す
Oh, I can use items in combat. Nice. Makes you feel better.
倒せる
Actually, pretty useful.
ここなら何かありそうだ何かいるぞ
Get the goodies. All right.
敵だ
I don't think there's any other things in this dungeon.
何かいるぞ。
Oh, wait, no, I spoke too soon. There's one. Saw something. How do I get up there to it, though? A nice touch on it.
この辺りに何かありそうだが。
There we go. Getting things.
何かいるぞ。何かありそうだが。
Knife. Perfect. Where the hell did we see the bears?
敵だ。
That.
ここなら
What was that?
何かいるぞ。
Yay, we got a new recipe book. Let's go. Rest. Hey. Food and hydration is pretty good. We'll rest. Next level has for us. Oh, wait. Check our stuff first. Oh, good. Good. Got our axes. Sword. Same. Back up. My shield. Alright. Bet you there's a boss. This is like a 5th floor, so there might be a mini boss or something.
私の誇りにかけて
Ow!
倒す。
乗り切る。
Maybe I should have stayed on the floor I was on.
まだいける。
Enemies are getting harder!
倒す。
Holy crap, hard as ever. Oh,
倒す。強くなった。何かありそうだが。
yep, it's gonna
何かい
be
るぞ。
grindy RPG. I already see where this is going. Ow,
倒す。
we're getting counterattacked. Bye, chickadee.
この辺りに喉が渇いたな。
Good.
ここなら私の誇りにかけて
Ow. Ow.
倒す。
Okay. There we go.
ここなら
There, Margin got a
こ
level
の
up.
辺りに
Perfect.
何かいるぞ。ここなら
I'm like looking around,
こ
like,
こなら
where's the next thing that's gonna slap me in the face? Where's the next thing that's gonna hurt me?
何かあ
Why
り
you
そうだ
gotta hurt me? This. This.
ここなら
Flint. Oh, no.
敵だ。
Blessing from a cursed god. That's... Oh, this enhance. That's... That enhance. Oh. There, now I can see. Yeah, I'm going. Make it.
遅い。
倒す。ぶち抜け。倒せる。
I might have to just start using Mikey's magic.
何かいるぞ。この辺りに。この辺りに。敵だ。何かいるぞ。
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go down another level.
何かいるぞ。
I don't think we're gonna survive that. So,
何かいるぞ。私の誇りにかけてやれる。
still, fire!
何かありそうだが。やれる。
One from behind.
乗り切る。
Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Defend.
まだいける。
We'll let Jess finish it.
敵だ。
Perfect.
ここなら。敵だ。
Ah! That's... Oh, wait, no.
ここなら。
Yeah, we're running out of calories. At least Ange is running out of calories. Time to return to base. Expedition done. Return to base. Everything except equipment will be lost. Oh, no. What? How do I get back to my base then? Guess I just gotta keep going?
ここなら。
That much of a roguelike? Really? I didn't think it was gonna be that punishing. It is.
敵だ。
Rest. See if we can eat something. Anything to get his hydration back up. Hydration 30? 30%? Yes, please. I can make one. Something, I guess. Hydration sticks. Bug kebab. Making meats. Bug kebabs. HP and attack up. Is there a dispose of button? Dispose of rotten crap? Rotten. Discard. Discard the rotten things. The rotten things. Make arrows. Frying pan, yeah. Banana leaves. Air kit. Kit. Okay. Stores durability. Yeah, I can't repair anything. I have no repair kit. Eat. Eat. Hydration.
大丈夫だ。
Guess we beat everybody.
いける。
I don't think we're gonna survive the next map. But it's not giving me the option to return to
これはいい。
base camp either. I thought I could do it somewhere, but not yet.
食える食える。あ
Happiness decreased by 300. Oh shit. Oops. Sorry, Mikey. Alright. Check the notebook. Item record, music record, over records, help. the turn. When we return to base upon death, we lose, yeah. So that's the only way to return? Just go until you die? I mean, okay. I guess. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh no! Those guys don't look good. Those guys don't look fun at all. Red cape. Okay, we got more expensive gear. I don't like that big guy. Really don't like the look of that big guy. Guess we have to fight him, huh? Is that the boss? Something? Question mark? Revise fallen allies in return lose expedition acquired skills. Okay. Well, don't need to do that right now. More than one. Well, at least I know they're not bosses. At least they're mobs. New mobs with badass weapons, apparently. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow! Ow! Why are the lizard raccoons being so aggressive? Oh, I don't feel comfortable with these guys. That would have been perfect. Nope. Mikey, you're using your magic, dude. Wow. You missed, loser. Stop missing, Danny! Damn it. How dare you? Firewood? Got firewood out of that guy? Okay. Ow! Holy shit. Bro hits hard. Thank you, Jess. Oh, I got a level up out of that one. Nice. Lump fish. Doesn't sound remotely edible. Hey, come check out my lumpy fish. Why do you keep missing? That's just ah, shit. Well, at least you didn't miss this time. But he's getting thirsty. Not good. Oh, shit. Alright, alright. In. Doesn't work.
倒せる
Wind doesn't work on those guys. Noted. Matt, Matt, Matt.
Is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these.
ここなら
You never see it come back. You say that my mind is the backward.
Hey, Matt. What's up? Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Fun the stairs to get out of here. My busted guts are less fresh. Well, I figured I'd pop in and check. How's the game? It's I'm digging it. My only complaint is the camera controls are a bit of a bitch, but otherwise, it's
倒す
seems to be a roguelite dungeon crawler SRPG. So that's a thing.
乗り切る
I'm only just really getting into it, so still early, but you know, so far I'm digging what I'm seeing.
やれる打ち切られここなら腹の虫が
Basically, kill things, loot things, rest in between floors and cook the things that you looted and killed,
ここなら
and try to get out of the dungeon. Like, oh, it's very NIS, very, which of course I adore.
この辺りに
NIS has been one of my favorite publishers since PS2.
何かありそうだが
No complaints on that one. Rest! We're gonna get to the point where shit's gonna kick our ass. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Let's see. What can we cook? We need to hydrate. Our people are gonna die of dehydration soon. 7, 6, 30%. Oh, there we go. Go drink. Yeah, there's survival elements to it where you have to balance your hydration level. That's a thing. Calories and hydration. So you gotta monitor your caloric intake and your hydration. And your HP, of course. One, yeah. Soon our people are going to be so dehydrated they're going to die. Alright, get your hydration up. Of course you drink with your pinky up. That's how it works. So food and water have fancy names. Yes.
大丈夫だ
As it should be. Oh, and happiness. Happiness is apparently a thing you need to balance as well.
これはいい
Ba-dum-bum.
大丈夫みたい
And of course the exaggerated booba. More dehydrated. Mikey's more dehydrated. Eat your veggies, Mikey.
食える食える
And we'll give Danny just the meat.
これはいい
And some hydration. Alright. Yeah, we need to rest. Get our HP up. My calories are low. Alright. Cook one more thing. Gotta get those calories up. Everything here. Got things that are Going bad. Might as well use it up. We're gonna die anyway and lose it all.
これはいい。
Oh. I've yet to find a way out of here. Like, go back to our base camp. I think we just have to die. Die or run away. Lose half of our crap. Didn't I get... I did. I got armor or something. Better spear. Okay. Ape. It's the same. Alright. Put that on Jess. Magic hood. Spear stat up. Yes, perfect. Ange. Anything for you, I don't... Got your... Flip. Bracelet made of wood. That's gotta chafe. You're really not doing much good with that. Give you an axe. Give the wizard an axe. Why not? Alright, let's see what happens. Eventually we're gonna get to enemies that we just can't beat. Ow! Or a boss that's gonna stomp us into a mud puddle. One or the other.
まだいける。
何かいる。ここなら。
Corpse carp?
何かありそうだが。
No. Base
何
root.
かありそうだが。
The name of some of this stuff. Firewood! Yay. We need that for cooking the
ここなら。
things. A primitive axe. Suppose I could disassemble those things that I need to fix my cooking pot. Have more option
何かいるぞ。
found.
何かいるぞ。私の誇りにかけて倒す。
Kills the bird.
おそれ。
倒せる。どうす乗り切る。そうだ。
There we go.
強くなった。何か
Level
ありそうだが。
7. GG.
何かいるぞ。ここなら。 敵だ。
No, the monster saw me. Ah.
やれる。
まだいける。
Kill the monster. Kill this.
乗り切る。
Kill it till it dies from it. Oh, magic.
そうだ。
やれる。
Oh, crap. Oh, can't get close enough to use the skill. Alright, defend. Ow.
やれる。
First, we're gonna have to hit Mikey.
倒せる。
Give a skill. Nope. Or just eat it raw.
倒す。どうする。
やれる。だ。
Boom.
何かありそうだが。
Something there.
ここなら
Monster body.
敵だ。 やれる。
At least Danny has high defense.
おそれ。
Rip.
何かありそうだが。
Turn around.
やれる。おそれ。
倒せる。
You have to be facing in the direction to attack. Unless you're the spear guy or the main character who can apparently auto-target. Does what armor?
この辺りに。
Basic ass training spear? What good is that doing? Nothing. This altar. Bonus. Gonna be stronger. We'll do another bonus. Bum 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 bum.
敵だ。
Go to the stairs.
何かいるぞ。
There are stairs
私の誇りにかけて。
to the next level.
やれる。
Boom.
まだいける
Come on.
乗り切る
Stop missing, dude. God damn it. Thank you.
この辺りに。
Telling you. Hard to find good help in the dungeon. Stairs. Next floor. Let's just go for it. No more resting. Let's just go balls to the wall. Oh shit. What is this?
負けない
Ow! Well, fuck me.
精神が足りなかった。
Well, there we go. Expedition complete. Made it pretty far. That's go back to level 1. But you've got your inventory of goods, loot and recipes and whatnot. None of your crafting stuff, I guess. We can disable this. That's good. Disable that bow. Oh, rocks. Alright. This is all the stuff that isn't equipped. Go. Disassemble. But that's how you get some material advantages, by disassembling stuff that you... Arrows, I don't need... I'm not worried about arrows. I want to be able to stew! I need more recipes. Okay. Can't repair anything. Look at our equipment. Oh, it's not as busted as I thought. Well, that's better. Okay. Alright. Got our stuff. Skills. Skill levels? Our skill levels are fine. That's something. How that works. Oh, yes. Mikey in the middle. And we go again. And it's gonna roguelite. Strategy RPG
倒す。
with cute character designs and the usual sadistic shit that goes into these kinds of adventures where you just
この辺りに。
go until you die.
この辺りに。
And hope for the best.
この辺りに。何かいるぞ。この辺りに。
This seems to be the year of roguelites and roguelikes, because
倒す。
every other game I've been playing this year from various publishers all seem to be in a similar vein.
倒せる
which isn't a bad thing. It's just, you know,
敵だ。
it seems to be either
ここなら
roguelikes or city builders lately,
敵だ。
which I still have to stream Timberborn and some other stuff, or survival games, which are kind of roguelike in their own way. I'm kind of enjoying this. I am too. It's just, it's interesting. It's an interesting cycle.
強くなった。何かありそうだが。敵だ。
I'm loving the things that are happening in it.
堀にかけてやれる。
Kind of weird that that's the point we're at right now.
倒せる。
And I like that companies that normally might not do them are doing them. I think that's the thing I like most, is we're seeing companies try something different
この
that
辺
they're
り
not usually known for. Or doing what they're usually known for with the roguelike spin. What about my monster shards? No, I have to collect all new monster shards too. Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
ここなら
Alright.
ここなら何かいるぞ。この辺りにやれる。
Okay, yeah. That one. Oh, she can't get him. Oh no. Ow. Alright. Boom!
乗り切る。
Get him, Mikey.
何かありそうだが。
Oh, I can switch which character I'm running around as? Okay, that's...
いいものがあれば。
Okay, my... Oh. There's the quick camera button. I knew there had to be
いい
one.
ものがあれば。
That makes me feel better. Although that's a little trippy too. Alright, I think we got everything. Alright, we can go to the stairs. Not gonna worry about resting. Gonna go for it.
私の誇りにかけてやれる。
Boom!
まだいける。いけ。何かあるかな。
Actually, maybe I should rest and use...
倒す。
No. I won't worry about it.
まだいける。
Not this first time. Bonuses aren't really that important.
恐る。
何かがいる。
We haven't really lost that much HP, so I'm got these
何かある
guys.
かな。
Yeah. Go for it. I mean, we've got nothing to lose. We might as well just do the thing. Jesus.
やれる。
Excuse you.
倒せる。いいものがあれば。敵がいそう。いいものがあれば。何かがいるものがあれば。
Now, I might have been able to do better at that dungeon spot that I was at if he hadn't have insta-killed my party leader. To be fair. And I haven't been grinding enemies, which I probably need to do in order to get a level up so that I can fight that guy. I've been just kind of running, going for it.
何かあるかな。何かあるかな。見つかりそう。
And I haven't tried going at night, which apparently is supposed to be more
何か
difficult.
あるかな。
The enemies are harder
敵がいそう。
at night.
私の誇りにかけて。
まだいける。
Although where I didn't rest, I may end up seeing that anyway.
私の力を。
いいものがあれば。
Lighting is in the dungeon.
何かがいる。
Well, we're pretty good otherwise. Next floor! Let's live dangerously.
Yo, Joe!
Bite some chickadees.
大勝
Ow.
倒す。遅い。
倒せる。いいものがあれば。敵がいそう。
やれる。遅い。
Is that one different?
乗り切る。
Another one?
見つかりそう。
Monster egg.
いいものがあれば。
Different pants. Yep. Do an enhancement. The gate over there. All our meat and stuff is starting to decay.
何かがいる。
Gonna have to rest and cook up some food.
やれる。遅い。
まだいける。
Blam!
力を。
More.
いいものがあれば。
Go.
何かあるかな。敵がいそう。絶対勝つ。
Ow!
やれる。
Alright, starting to take damage now.
倒せる。
Get behind him.
うおー
Yep.
また一つ強くなった。
何かあるかな。
Running, so moving so slowly. Getting tired? Must be.
何かがいる。
Your inventory is too heavy.
見つかりそう。
Oh, shit. Okay. I see. Oh, good thing we're gonna rest and use up some food.
敵がいそう。いいものがあれば。何かがいる。
Thump, 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 thump. Rest! Oh. Stretch! Alright. We get in our inventory. Yep. Need. Get some stuff. Okay. Okay. Equipment. Not really weapons though. XP up. Ooh. Ooh. Stat up. Give to Jess. Basic hook. There. There. Already got a fancy axe. He needs a sword, but I'm able to find her one. That's fine. Craft. Stumble. That. I don't even know what that is. Good, I guess. Maybe that's where all our weight went. Was that wood? Alright, cooking. What do we got? We can make. Unhappy stir-fried bugs. No, hard pass. Veggie hydration stuff. Perfect. Hydrate our duders. Yeah, we're not making bug stuff. Oh, because I've got 46 some odd branches on me. Oh. I see. Make. Get. Guess we'll make an enhancer kit. Stone arrows, wood arrows. Arrows. I'm gonna give Mikey a bow. BioShock remake comes out in a couple of days. Oh, I forgot about that. It does. Go. We got arrows for Mikey. Alright, let's feed our duders. Hydrate myself. My dude has to survive. My guy dies, the party goes back to base. Hydration, perfect. You guys are fine. Hydrate Jess.
大丈夫みたい。
Guess they all need calories up too. And HP.
これはいい。
いける。
Perfect. These are pretty good. Oh, might as well feed them anyway. We don't want the food to rot.
すげえ。
うまい。
Perfect. Music in this game is very minimalist. Not necessarily a bad thing. Definitely a thing. There we go, it's morning. Back into the dungeon we go. Arrows, but they do very little damage. I might have to give him an axe back. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's our mage anyway. We just use his magic and Blabtooth. Gives him something to contribute. Could be using his. Sort of his point. But we give him a weapon just in case, right? Ow! Why you hit me so hard, Burb? Rude. Oh, it uses his hydration and... Oh, that's how that works. I was wondering how. Because it uses his calories and hydration. I see. You gotta keep the wizard, your mages, fed so that they can use magic. That's interesting. Script 1. Kill all the things.
何かあるかな。
Kill and loot the burbs. Need looty things here. Okay.
敵がいそう。
There.
見つかりそう。
Do-do-do-do. I am not seeing. Oh wait, there's the stairs.
敵がいそう。
There's the stairs.
行くよ。
倒す。
乗り切る。いっけー。倒せる。どうする。
Gotta get that other guy before he runs away. Oh, perfect. Oh,
やれる。
two of them. What the hell, man?
倒す。
Far away. And
まだいける。うわー。やったー。
and
倒す。
my spell situated on the thing. Burn.
何かあるかな。何かあるかな。
Muscle meat?
いいものがある
That's some big meat. Oh god, I'm going. Ah! Enhance. Enhance. Hey. Rest. Need to hydrate Ange again. Okay. That should be good. We are not eating bugs. Calories and hydration is good. Ange.
問題ない。
Yummers. Love me some raw veggies in the morning. Oh wait, no. Got record of various information. Need more crafting recipes. Craft better things. Be nice. Discard the rotten things. Air fried small eggs? Nice. Huh? Large egg. Prep. Grill a large egg. With large egg, sleep dart. Though. Prep. Or fry eyeball? Wait, that stuff we can eat though? Oh. Oh, there's preparation that goes into the... Okay. Into the cooking. You actually have to do prep work. That's interesting. I think the crafting is going to be very deep once we get into it. Once I get further in the game. But it's going to be a grind to get there. That's why we check out and experience these games. See what they offer. Not every game might be good for stream, but
やれる
every game is fun to stream at least once.
おすごい
So I can show you guys all the cool, neat things.
強くなった
うお乗り切るいけ
倒す打ち砕く
No. Damn it!
何かあるかな
Just wasted the.
私の誇りにかけて倒す
Oh well, it's okay.
おすごい
Accidents happen. I mean, I was born.
敵がいそう何かあるかな見つかりそう何かがいる絶対勝つ
Oh boy, all kinds of duders.
倒す
I think I need to give Mikey a get rid of the bow and give Mikey a an actual weapon. Actually, the bow does 50 damage. Although, to be fair, I should just be using. Burn!
倒す打ち砕く
No. Counter? No counter. No.
倒すおすごい
倒す
Food.
そこだ
打ち砕く
まだいけるうわ
Go. Well, at least we're getting XP, right?
見つかりそう
Getting all that XP.
見つかりそう見つかりそう絶対勝つ
倒す
Not a mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
うお敵がいそう何かあるかな
Mimic? Legendary stone knife. It's stoned. Character. A an actual sword? Yes, that's what he's supposed to have anyway. Thank you. Mikey, we're give you the axe. We'll dip in damage wine. Prep. Stir fry the eggs. Stir fried eggs, bro. Extra. Got our prep. Not prep it. Grill it. Go. Grilled egg, eat. I'll give it to Mikey.
うわうわ
Inflicted with confusion. Shit! Oh no! God. Oh no.
何かがいる
Mikey's confused. We're all confused.
敵がいそうものがあれば
Who doesn't love a house hippo? And I know YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. And that's okay.
まだいける
Wait, what? Why can't she attack? Oh, noes. Oh, because of attack lock. Oh.
倒す
Because she ate those eggs. Wow. Well, lesson learned.
強くなった。やれる。
How do we lose that thing though? That's gonna be
何
swinging.
かあるかな。見つかりそう。
Hey, Kira, Kira.
敵がいそう。
Good morning, Kira. Oh, God. How's it going, Kira? Congrats again on hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is fantastic. Now you just need to watch time. You'll get partner. Alright. Feed our duders. How are you? You're good. Your calories are... You'll get there. I have faith. I believe. The hard part is the 1,000 subscribers, honestly. I mean, I get it.
おいしい。
If I had to go back to work and get a 9 to 5. Pay the bills. Make the donuts. Eat the raw veggies.
意外といけるな。
Like he's got a pencil neck and a fat head. Just like in real life. Wait. From material? I think I need to disassemble that. That. Ooh, when did we get a fancy spear? Okay, nice. Fish trap? Able to catch fish. Where do you catch fish at, though? Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Yes, you do. What am I doing? Checking that spear out. Right. A bronze spear. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. All right. I see. Now, do I still have that crap? Skill lock or whatever the fuck. And effect ends after 3 turns. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Oh, I see. Well, now we know not to eat anything that gives us skill lock.
まだいける。
Kind of have to be defensive. Oh. Stop missing.
打ち砕いた。
倒せる。
Here we go. Their skills are unlocked. Okay, so after 3 people take a turn is when the skill lock goes back. That's not so bad.
何かあるかな。絶対に負けない。
Hey now.
まだいける。
倒す。
Oh wait, I'm cured. Huzzah!
そりゃ。
やれる。
I need to start streaming on YouTube again. Oh shit. Attacked the wrong thing, dummy.
まだいける。
やれる。おしぼる。
何
So gear evolves as you play through. You do get better opportunities for better gear, even though you're running through old areas again. That's helpful.
いいものがあれば敵がいそう。行くぜ。まだいける。やあ。
やれる。おっ。ここなら。
Alright, loot. Let's get all that loot.
何かいるぞ。
Loot, 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 loot.
まだいける。
倒す。
乗り切る。そりゃ。
やれる。この辺りに。
Oh, we're getting levels in. At the altar, I want harvest miracle. Revive. I don't have any fallen peoples. I don't. Number of monsters. Increases move speed. Yes.
何かいるぞ。
倒せる。やあ。
倒す。
Oh no, not a counterattack.
ここなら。何かありそうだが。
The legendary plain hood? No.
敵だ。
There's the stairs.
倒せる。
倒す。強くなった。
Level
何かありそう
7.
だが。敵だ。何かありそうだが。何かありそうだが。
Charcoal, nice.
何かあ
Getting
りそうだが。
advanced stuff
取り
now.
にかけて。
Hey now.
倒す。
Ghetto, have you been playing more Star Rail? Kind of forgot about it. And I don't know if I should go back to it or not.
敵だ。この辺りに。何かありそうだが。何かいるぞ。
Okay.
倒せる。
倒す。
I need to set aside some time this week to get into it.
この辺りに。
Get back into it, I should say. Oh, we're overloaded on stuff again. Hey. I hear ya. Gotta be storage at base camp. Just a sec. Stuff. Okay. What if we... What's branches? That'll make... And... Got another hood for some... Big shield? Lol. Mikey. Protect Mikey from mimics. And how are we for calories and stuff? Yeah, we should rest. We should rest before we carry on. Cooking. Oh. Jeez. At least we're finding more veggies. And we're crafting stuff and junk. Nice. Alright. Main duder needs to hydrate.
大丈夫だ。
Go. For hydration. Wasn't saved for the Kafka. Understandable. Gonna have to set aside a day. Maybe Monday. Monday morning. I'll get into it. I work this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Friday. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to stream and when this week. Hopefully, every day I have off, and maybe evenings after work if I'm not shit tired. Alright, Ange needs more calories. Meat. All about finding balance in life.
うまい。
Working out the schedule to work best. But my usual 7 p.m. EST times are going to be standard. Depends on the day. Yeah, I know, Matt. You guys have a holiday on Monday. Maybe I'll do some zomboid shenanigans. Oh, you didn't? Oh, really? Weird. Well, okay, never mind. I take that back. I get it. Well, I hope you get off often.
倒せる。
The joke was right there. I couldn't resist.
倒す。
倒す。
Yeah, just right there. Could have slapped me in the face.
やれる。
Crap. Defend! Oh, all kinds of burbs.
まだいける。
All the burbs.
やあ。
やれる。遅い。
倒す。
Need to rotate camera. Thank you.
そりゃ。
やれる。
Another one. Yep, that one.
倒せる。
Rotate. Defend.
やれる。ま。やれる。少ない。
Yep. Gonna take it from the front. There we go.
ここなら。ここなら。
Oh, Jesus. Thanks for the
Remember,
hydrate,
kids,
Matt.
Drinking water is important. Drink your super water daily.
まだいける。
Jesus, we're getting murdered.
やあ。
やれる。
That was fantastic. Fantastic.
倒す。どりゃ。
やれる。
Puppy.
倒せる。せや。
何かいるぞ。
Hold on.
何かありそうだが。敵だ。この辺りに。ここなら。敵だ。
At least we're getting lots of loot. Go around, go around, go around. We need more random commercials we can fire on here. I know. Well, if you have suggestions, send them to me, and we'll go from there. You know, I'm always open for ideas. Classic commercials from the 70s,
やれる
80s, maybe some game commercials.
倒せる
Alrighty.
やれる私に力
Oh, damn.
をこの辺りに
Did some serious damage to that one.
この辺りに
Right. Where are the stairs?
何かありそうだが何かいるぞ
Stairs, where are stairs?
絶対勝つまだいける
やれる
倒すどりゃ
強くなった
Okay. Oh, nice. Another one. There's baddies everywhere.
倒すおそう何かありそうだが
I mean, it's a good thing we're getting all the loot,
ここ
but
なら
damn.
何かありそうだが何かありそうだが
The challenges are getting challenging. Can't find the stairs.
この辺りに何かありそうだが
Oh, there they are.
何かありそうだが何かいるぞ
Yeah, we'll rest. Cook some food. Hydration up. We considered bringing a cooler, right? Yeah, the food, the ingredients break down really quickly. It also doesn't help that I don't have the things to do everything. Like I don't have the stuff to grilled fish. Oh, that's in the. I don't have the pot yet because I don't have the materials to fix it. So that limits my recipe choices. Apparently I can make traps and stuff. Or steam my food with banana leaves. So there are things you need to find and use things. That's the plain hood. That hood. Good to. Yes. Yes. Go. Looks like iron, which I have to somehow find iron in this dungeon. Probably I have to defeat that boss. That's probably where. Eat. At least we're staying hydrated. We're getting more vegetables for
大丈夫みたい。
hydration stuff.
大丈夫だ。
こりゃうめえ。
Favorite food activated. All right. Mikey likes fish. Go. Next level. Floor 8.
私の誇りにかけて。
倒せる。
We're almost at the point where we died last time.
や
倒す。
See if we can just get there. Try rushing the
ー。
stairs.
切る。どうす
I want to see this boss.
ここなら。何かいるぞ。この辺りに。この辺り。
Flower fly larva? What's it supposed to do with bugs? Honestly!
ここなら。ここなら。
We need to do something about our inventory. Either need to dump some stuff or... Roaches? Discard the roaches. Alright. Lots of meat. Discard the rotten things. Is that rotten hay? Useless hay. Hey now. Discard the eggs. Discard those eggs. Alright. I freed up some stuff.
敵だ。
Oh! Oh! This is the thing that killed us!
倒せる。
We're at that level. Holy crap. Oh, crap. Ow! Ow!
やれ。
Ew!
倒す。
Guessing water will work on it? I don't know.
やれる。
Race to see if we kill it or it kills us. Shit.
まだいける。や
倒す。
I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this guy. Kill. Fire arrows? That's new.
ー。どうだ。
Well, that did absolutely no good. Shit. Oh, there goes Jess. Damn it. Ow. Ow.
倒す。
Fuck me.
おい。
倒す。
Alright, water it is.
どうだ。
Bird. Ah,
やれ。
Jesus.
倒す。
We're toast. We're toast. There it is. There it is. Wow. I guess we gotta grind to get further. Holy jumping. Alright, well. I think that's good progress on this one. It's gonna be grindy. I will come back to it. I will probably be doing a review of it later. I don't know that I'll stream it again, but I may play it off stream and put the episodes on the YouTube.